Okay, hello. Can we hear me? Someone say yes in chat for can you actually hear me? I'm assuming you probably can because we tested this the other day, but okay, good talk. Right on. And it's not super duper loud or anything still. We're doing okay volume wise. Excellent. All right, cool. Well, we're going to give folks like a minute or two to probably tune in here. We got about, what, 7 or 10 here right now. So we'll chat here in a moment and you can enjoy my face while I do some more sound test things. Um, Test number two, again, thanks for being here and helping. Good to see y'all, at least your names, and then text from you all. Um, did this yesterday, but just going to hit this real quick here. Can we hear piano okay if needed? Is that coming through the mic all right? I'm assuming the yeses are probably that. Thank you, Caesar. You the man. All right, cool. Somewhat, says Felix. Okay, hold on. Let's compare piano to voice. Hello. I'm talking while the piano is making noise. This is good. This is good. My dogs hate it, but excellent. Okay, cool. Good talk. All right. I'm not going to subject you to watching me play trumpet right now, so that can be for later. All right. So, most important test I know for y'all. Piano is very soft. Okay. I'll try and sit closer to it in the future. I don't know. I can probably turn up my outbound if need be. I don't plan on doing a lot of videos where I have to play a bunch of piano, but hey, you never know. Ba-doo ba-doo. All right, let's see if we get volume here now. Can we hear? That being piped through okay? Should be some music in your ears. Okay. I'm not going to let it run for too long because I don't want to get like the YouTube police coming and shutting my channel down. I don't think they're going to really shut down classical music, but we'll try that later on. All right. Good but soft. That's probably for the best though. I can probably turn my outbound up on that, but let's see. Hey, let me just see if I turn this up, see if it gets any louder. I don't know if it will or not. Did that just get like a lot louder though? Okay. I'm having to like run a bunch of things through a bunch of different sound devices to make this work and not explode, so unfortunately it's also very loud in my ears right now too. Okay. Let's turn you back down, Spotify. Alright, well, more of the story is your mileage may vary. I'm probably not going to do too much with, live music necessarily, unless it's just background noise while I'm doing something else, so. All right, team. Well, we are, 5 minutes in, which is a good time. So I'll start preaching the gospel for you guys who are here for a second, and then we will celebrate with some Animal Crossing just to do some longer tests. I'm going to let this one run for probably like half an hour. I did about 15 minutes the other day, and I want to see if this is good to, the stream will hold up over a longer time period as we go forward, because my goal is like 2 hours starting next week. 9 to 11 or 10 to noon rather every day. Um, can you guys still hear me? Because I'm seeing YouTube not happy right now. Okay. Hopefully that's Benny saying yes, it's good to if you can still hear me or not. All right, so um, YouTube looks angry. Okay. All right, sorry. I think YouTube is not in a good place right now because it was I spent the last hour waiting for the page to reload while working on their stuff, so maybe it's just YouTube not happy. I'm getting some weird buffering in my view, but I don't know. I ain't no streamer. We'll figure it out together, fam. All right, so you guys can probably see Canvas. I've been working at multiple places. Okay, so just so y'all know, I know other teachers are doing probably similar stuff right now, and I'll go to beginning band just because it's easy to see here. If you have not yet gone here over the last couple of days, I have a bunch of stuff posted right now. As far as I think I gave the first update out like last Saturday, which is yeah 5 days ago. So first update was from last Saturday. We have one from Wednesday where I said like please get your instruments ASAP because I will not be at school much after Wednesday. And then this morning one came through with just some basic stuff. Um, yeah, the lag I can't fix. I'm sorry. I'd have to restart the stream, and that's not worth it right now. So um, okay, but anyway, the this came out this morning, like probably an hour and a half ago. So just make sure you check out the 326 updates with some basic stuff about like what next week looks like. If you actually go to your modules page, you will see um, basically that I have went ahead and put on some assignments, and it shows all here for me, but it's all grayed out for y'all. The first thing you want to do when you read the previous, announcement is not to panic when you see how many like assignments you see, because you will not be doing all those. Don't panic. I'm trying to give you all a bunch of like easy kind of small options to knock out this week as we kind of get learning how to make this all work. So just check out Canvas announcements. Check out the one for March 26th, which is today. You'll see what I'm seeing right here, right now. I'm assuming the audio and the video are matching up, and if not, then try and use your imagination. Most of the assignments are going to revolve around video submissions, which I tested out with a couple people this morning and yesterday. It should be easiest to do that kind of probably through your phone, I'll be honest. Because if you go to Canvas on your phone and you go to submit an assignment, like on your Canvas or your phone browser for Canvas, it'll let you upload off your photo roll or whatever your photo gallery is, and submit your video that way. If you're not on Remind already, and you're probably here because you are on Remind and saw my YouTube link I put out, like a week ago, just make sure you're on Remind for the class. It should be no problem. I'll just probably try and put things out there and also on your announcements for all your classes. And then again, I'll be doing this starting regularly probably next Monday. My plan is basically 9 to 11. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. My plan is 10 to noon every day, just to kind of sit here and be present and bang on keys and be bad at things, or sit there and work on music and arranging stuff, or play music, or just kind of be available for answering questions. I'll stream games at least for part of it most days, just to bribe you to come hang out and spend time with me and hang out with each other and answer questions and ask questions of each other as we go forward. Abby, I mean, Remind is not like mandatory. I would just say it's a good idea, because I send out some stuff that way that you may not see if you're not actively on your computer, and I know your phone's always with you. And you can also message me back directly that way. So I would say Remind is not mandatory, but is as strongly encouraged as I can make it sound. No, you will not come to my stream the time you would go to class, because that would make for me being on camera for what 8 hours in a row, which sounds like a lot to do. As far as office hours goes for all your teachers, basically everyone is going to be available quickly every day. Right, so here's the rundown. Every teacher's been directed to be online, able to answer emails and answer questions, and be available for like homework help and help for 3 hours a day. My office hours are technically 9 to noon, and 9 will be like me sitting down at the computer answering emails and going through like whatever work I need to get done for the day. I'll have my email and stuff pulled up. Obviously, you guys can send me messages on Canvas. I'll get back to you in that hour, and then starting at 10, I will start just sitting here on the internet live for you to answer questions and go over stuff with you that way. It's pretty free form. I'm not going to be like teaching lessons during this time. It's just me being available and me showing you I'm available, and you have a chance to come over here and hang out and chat and ask questions of me and of each other. And I will try on those streams to, if there's any confusion where someone doesn't know how something's working, hey, I'll pull it up. I'll go to that, assignment. I'll try and, show you guys what it's going to look like. And that way we can kind of go over it together and talk about like how best to do whatever the case is. So we'll use that time as kind of collaborative working time. time. A lot of times, if people are just hanging out and you're all working on stuff and you're not really asking questions, I'll just be sitting here doing something else. Whether I'm pulling up a game to play or I'm just going to be sitting here, practicing on my own stuff or arranging music or writing out stuff. It's just time for me to be available and for you guys to come just hang out here. So again, you don't have to come to these live hours, like as far as live stream goes. It's basically if you want to. My buddy up in Georgia is doing this as a way to like have his classes have a chance to kind of just all meet in the same place during these set hours and hang out together and ask questions and basically just have a chance to have some edutainment in the background as they get their work done. So if you want to pull me up and have my annoying voice in your ears while you do your math homework from 10 to 12, I don't care. That's fine with me. If you're struggling with something in language arts and can't get a hold of that teacher yet because their office hours isn't until 3 o'clock and that thing is due today and you're panicking, by all means come and ask me. I'll try and be available for whatever questions you may have. But moral of the story is it shouldn't really be anything too major as far as these streams go. Like I won't be going over a bunch of new content or teaching anything new. It's just me being available. Anything like video wise I'm doing that's important that people see that's new, I'll post like as YouTube videos that's more directed, right? Like so if I do beginning band, like hey flutes, here's page 18 in the book, it's where we're going to be at this week if we were still in school. Let me walk you through and I'll pull it up over here and I'll show you, okay, here's the flute page, and we'll go down the flute page, we'll mark up the music, and we'll talk about kind of the important things that are new for the flutes to see on that exercise. Hey, maybe a new fingering, I'll grab my flute from the kitchen, I'll come back out here, I'll show you all what's up. As far as what I can do, I do have my tuba here. I have a trombone here. I have a clarinet. No, I have no clarinet. So I have tuba, trombone, flute, sax, and trumpet here handy, and piano. So hopefully between those things, I can kind of get most questions answered that need like hands-on stuff, or I can do the best I can to show you. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. It'll be changing probably by the day, honestly, as we get some stuff figured out. People have some problems, or people have different things come up where they can't get something figured out, I'll adjust my plans from there to kind of help you guys out as best I can. So this is mostly for me to have structure for my day too, because it's easy if I go, live from 10 to noon every day. I wake up, I have my coffee, I go for a run or whatever, I come sit down, I start getting work done, and then I'm here to answer questions. And then I'll use my afternoons to, grade assignments, make new assignments, or, double check submissions, send individual emails to students who have any problems, and we'll try and get some stuff figured out that way. So this first week's going to be real jazzy. We're just going to kind of improv and see if our pants kind of fly through some stuff. And like I said, every assignment you have from me for this next week is not hard. It's not meant to like get you. You're not going to sit there and play like some Bach concerto that you've never seen before. It's all pretty easy stuff. And when the assignments go live on Monday, just make sure you read this first. It'll walk you through kind of what is going to be really your options, because all these assignments that you see here, you will not do them all. You will pick some, and there's a format you'll follow that will make life really easy on you unless you don't read the instructions, in which case you'll do all of these. And I made the joke already in the announcement, you'll just get really good at band, and that's fine. So hopefully you read and see what you need to do and in what order you should be doing them, and then that's all you need. And it shouldn't be anything where you're getting real stressed about band in that regard. So okay, that was 10 minutes of talking. If you have any questions, I'm going to give it like 30 seconds here, and I'll try and answer you live. Is there anything you can think of that's causing you grief? And then I may restart this stream here just to see if I can get rid of this lag that's still happening up on my monitor. Anything as far as questions go, comments, concerns? Everyone should have their horns at home. If not, they're in the front office. Ready to get picked up. The only exception is tubas and baritones. I brought down a spare or two, but if you don't have one already, you should send me a message on Canvas or an email ASAP, and that way I can get you set up. I can probably get into the band room next week on like Monday or Tuesday and at least get out a couple instruments if need be, but you are not allowed on campus. I don't really want to be on campus. They're sanitizing today, and we're not supposed to go in our rooms unless it's like an emergency, but I'll consider, getting a tuba if need be an emergency. But the rest of you guys, if you have like, flutes or clarinets, anything small, it's already in the office. It's already tagged for you. The front office ladies, whoever's up there, next couple days or on Monday throughout next week can help you get what you need. If there's an issue and they can't find it, they will call me or they will email me. But if you're coming, the best plan is probably to email first anyway, so I can hopefully let you know for sure, like it's up there. Um, is there a certain time we have to come? So as far as like if you're coming to school to pick up stuff, is that what you're asking, Adriana? Like as far as school hours go, um, as far as school hours go, the campus is open, I think, from 9 to 2 every day. Those hours just changed yesterday when that stay at home order kind of went into effect as far as, them trying to get people to not to go out and about. So I know the campus is open. I think it's from 9 to 2. Don't quote me on that. You should have gotten like a Connect Ed call or some kind of email in your inbox that mentions that. Let me see if I have it here handy while you guys hopefully ask more questions or chat about whatever. Uh, Okay, the newest thing I have is an email I got from 4 days ago. So you probably got a call instead. But yeah, anyway, moral of the story is I think camp is open from 9 to 2 every day now, and that may change, so keep an ear out for your phones. As far as, other teachers and assignments, yeah, I mean, everything I'm doing, I'm gonna try and put on Remind and Canvas both, just if someone misses, one thing, they can catch it somewhere else. So I mean, honestly, the best answer is if you ignore Remind entirely or don't want updates from me or whatever the case is, you just happen to miss it because your phone is dead. Like everything is gonna be in your announcements somewhere. Because basically all I'll do is Remind is say, hey, go check Canvas announcements because I'll type way more than I can fit into one Remind, right? That's a whole awful lot of text right there. So I'll try and keep Remind to be like, hey, go check Canvas for blank, and I'll throw a bunch of info up. The good news is once we get used to this, progression as far as like how we're going through getting assignments done, getting submissions done, the amount of info I'll put out will be way, way, way less. Because right now it's going to be like a lot of info as people kind of get themselves figured out and sorted out. Um, and learn how to, get all the submissions done and answer questions and all that jazz. So, yeah. Okay, so at this point, I will leave up. Let me press some buttons here and hopefully not crash everything. So Adriana, the 30th, and yet really Jay asked this too. So everything starts on the 30th, yeah. So next Monday is when, assignments should be going live if they're not already live. Like I said, mine are already on there. You can go to your band Canvas page and your modules, and you can see it. Um, for me, it is showing up correct. For you guys, it's going to have all this stuff and be grayed out. So again, don't panic when you see how much stuff there is. You won't do it all. Um, each teacher is different. So the way I'm doing it is basically I'm giving you guys, the full 5 days to do what's essentially 5 assignments. Besides me, I don't know what other teachers are doing, but for most days you'll probably have somewhere between 5 and like 30 minutes of work from each teacher. All of mine this week is not going to take that long. You can turn your band assignments in any day. So if you sit down on Monday and want to knock out all 5 of your little tasks, that's fine. Submit them all then, and I'm not going to take off points if you turn them in all on Friday or all on Monday. But basically, you have these 5 days to get this done, and it's all kind of self-guided. So you'll be able to work on whatever you want, whatever order you want, and then submit it to me, and I'll get the grades posted as they come in. I'm gonna try and stay on top of it because I'm just gonna sit here all day and not do anything unless I'm sitting there watching videos, putting in grades and submissions and all that. So once you send it to me, I'll try and hopefully within 24 hours get you like, yep, you're done, or like, no, go back and do it again, and we'll figure it out from there. Um, Jayla, no conspiracy theories, please. Thank you. Aha. Removed. That's a joke. But anyway, besides that, I think we're pretty good to go. But yeah, long story short, check Canvas announcements for all details from me. As far as other teachers go, I got distracted there in the middle of your statement. Sorry, Adriana. If other folks have different due dates, it should pop up on Canvas. So if you look over here at mine real quick, you'll see that all of mine show April 3rd as the due date. Other teachers may have it be where, like, here's your Monday thing, it's due Monday. Here's your Tuesday thing, it's due Tuesday. Maybe it appears on Monday, it's not due till Wednesday. But if you look at every assignment on every Canvas page, you're going to see the name of it and then when it's due and how much it's worth. Right, so mine are all 20 points apiece. You'll do 5 of these, you'll end up with 100. That's the goal for that first week. Just kind of like a participation grade in the regular band classes. You can, however, go to your home page for sure, and you will see like your to-do list over here, right? So mine is really old because I haven't looked at this page in a while as far as or I've gotten everything graded besides these things from earlier in the year, these test things we did. But, grade practice video, grade syllabus. Yours will say like, hey, get your English, exercise done, get your math problems done. So this is going to be your gospel on your homepage or on your dashboard. It should appear in both places. I think mine does. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of old assignments. So there's coming up stuff as well as stuff gets unlocked. There's where you'll find that. So what else? Anything else I'm seeing? I'm looking at chat here right now. Canvas or the 30th. I'm starting to do everything. No, already said okay. Kermit. Here, so I'll put Jalen timeout. And Hannah, you're now a moderator. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Since you guys are here, I will be taking moderator applications. I will put that on Canvas later. If you want to be a monitor for the chat here, I'll be glad to do that. If chat gets stupid, then I will just turn it off. But I'd like for this to be a spot where we can all kind of hang out for, the mornings and get some work done and talk and chill and be appropriate, obviously. So I'll start, putting some folks who talk to me and who are here regularly as moderators. You can help me kind of watch chat because I'll be usually busy or talking about other things I think are important, and we'll go from there. Moderator means that basically you can control chat. You can mute people or put them in timeout or delete comments if they're rude or something. So we'll get that figured out for y'all. I'll have Hannah be my go-to right now, and I'll do some more on stream tomorrow or Saturday. I guess I'll try and stream at least 2 more times before Monday. So that all being said, if you have more questions, I'm going to move you guys over here. Let me go back to this real quick. Okay, so I moved you guys back over. Oh, that's neat. YouTube is fun. Okay, so I got chat over there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, good. So you can enjoy my button presses here as I try desperately to figure out how to do this. Let's see. Big chat. So I can read because I'm going blind. Okay. Cool. That's neat. Okay, so let me pause the stream here for a second and restart it because it's So how laggy is it looking? Like, is my audio way behind my video? Because right now it looks like it is on my stream, but I can't tell. Or are you guys just seeing stuff way after I do it? I guess that's possible. Okay, so my voice and my lips are matching up, and that's all fine. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, it's showing me like over here on my screen. It's showing me probably like 3 seconds behind what I'm actually doing. Okay, cool. We'll do that. All right, so you guys should still be here with me. It'll go black, but you can still hear me and see me. Okay, good. And now we come over here. We go back to volume. And we turn this up. Okay. And now we press this button. Can we hear stuff or see stuff or neither? Okay, so we see Animal Crossing. All right, good. Hooray. Hello, Ethan. Welcome. So, good news, I got all my cherries yesterday. Okay, so officially we are, what, 26 minutes in this video, and it is no longer educational. I'm just going to play Animal Crossing for like 10 minutes and make sure the stream can make it past the 30-minute mark without crashing. So you can enjoy my island and my commentary, and I need to save my game and restart because it thinks it's still yesterday, and it's not. But I should go back to my island probably first before I do that. I do not need cherries. I got a lot of cherries yesterday. I found like Cherry Island, which was great. But there was like 30 trees. For whatever reason, there was a lot of trees, so I have now way too many cherries. I've been playing Animal Crossing since was the original, I guess, a GameCube game back in like 2001? Yeah, it was good times back then. Didn't look this good, I'll tell you that. Okay, because now it's going to be tomorrow, and it's going to freak out my game, probably. Why spend your money, Caesar, when you can watch me pick up fruit and then sell it for a profit? That's a way cheaper option. I can show off my my profit. Can show off my beginner island here in a second. So I've played for what, like 5 days now, so I'm not super far in. All the hot Animal Crossing streamers are all cheating and getting ahead because they're moving their clocks forward, and I refuse to do that. I just want to chill and pick up fruit, and that's all. Because my life is stressful enough without having to worry about being the tops. Yeah, I don't know. That's it does look excellent, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I played every day since it came out, basically, so... all you had to do to get resident service, I think, was upgrade your house to level 2, and then he started doing that as the next step, so... yeah. Got my album of the day here. KK Yeah, Animal Crossing is a very good game and very good for the children to watch. It is, again, my goal if I'm doing office hours here is, is mostly to obviously be here to answer questions, but also to entertain both you and myself, so you feel obligated to come hang out every day and think about band and homework while you watch me cross animals, or whatever we do here. I just got my house to the next level, so I have to move all my furniture now. And no, I've not spent any time decorating, I just thrown stuff down, and that's okay. I will make it pretty later when I have the bigger house. Right now it's all about dim bells. So I'll probably play some other games. I have my Switch obviously hooked up and able to run through and be streamed, which is nice. I have a lot of stuff on my computer, but I'm going to stick mostly to kid-friendly stuff and stuff I'm not going to feel like I need to say bad words while playing. So we're going to keep it pretty chill and pretty relaxed. I don't want you to be watching this 24/7. I want you to be able to do your homework and hear some sick Animal Crossing beats in the background. Donkey Kong, I still need to finish. You're not wrong. I play it like once a year, and I like that game, and that is one I'm worried I may say bad words during. So I'll see how I feel. If I can get good at watching my language, I will maybe do that, but we will see. Definitely a kid-friendly game. Oh man, this butterfly. What are you doing, butterfly? There we go. Definitely a kid-friendly game, but I don't want to be a not kid-friendly office hours person. If you are watching and you think that money doesn't grow on trees, well, you just found out it does. We getting there. apple farms. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Most farms in some capacity are money on plants, and that's all good. What are we doing here? I guess I can plant you and make the town a little prettier. I'll plant you. Now I can grab this. Hooray. Do you guys get is the audio hitching up at all when you guys are listening? Like, is there any, like, weird artifacting in the audio? I'm getting some on my end, but I think it's just because of the way I'm having to do this to make it work. It's probably not enough to be annoying anyway, but I'm trying to remove any sort of, you know, barriers to watching. I'm also really terrible at talking and playing this game at the same time, so I'm going to talk and then stop moving a lot. I'm really sorry. I'll get better at that as I do it more often. Question number 2. As I talk, is my mouth actually matching up with my voice? Because I had to fix a pretty bad audio delay. Hopefully it looks like I'm talking and you're seeing the words come out live, because yesterday or 3 days ago it was like a second off. Okay. Hey, right on. I can fix things. Okay, so let's go sell some stuff and get some room. Add donate like to YouTube. I think YouTube you have to have like a bunch of people to be able to take money, and also I don't want to take children's money. Maybe in the summer when I'm just doing this for fun and not actually using it as a teaching tool, it's a different story. But for right now, we're gonna keep it classy. All right, Petches, coconuts. Oop, Petches. I just found gold nuggets for the first time. I have no idea what they're for. I'm hoping you can make gold tools that don't break, because in this game your tools can break, and in the old games they did not. And that makes things go a little bit slow sometimes. Oop, wrong button. Whoops. Bad at talking and doing things. Sell, 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 sell. And we'll keep that. Oop, nope. Sell, sell. That's all for now. Alright. We got some room. So I moved my whole... I guess here's my island, right, if I stand still for a second. I moved my whole shopping district down here, bottom left. Residential district's going in by the airport. Figured that made sense. And then from there, it's just... my fruit empire begins. It's my wife's house I built for her over here. She has to get on and do some stuff, though, to get it past tent mode. These butterflies are worth a lot of money. And I think they're attracted to these black flowers I found on the island one time, so thankfully they appear a lot. I found some bamboo on a bamboo island. It's been pretty fun. And then up here is just more fruit fields going in. I got some pears going up here. And in like a week, I'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. Hello, Ashlyn. How's it going? Are you beating up your sister yet? Because you should be. Or is she helping you? Hopefully a little bit of both. Alright, this is going to look crazy if you haven't played Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. I got lucky. You don't always get money from rocks, but I did just now. Well, you tell her I'll beat her up if she doesn't help you, and then we'll take care of it. Because she should be helping her sister, because she's good at band. Well, is she good at, like, other things, though? I assume she probably is a pretty good student. She was always a good student. To be fair, you guys are all still kind of on vacation, at least from now until, you know, Monday the 30th, so. Oh. I love this pink alligator a lot. I found her on an island and she seemed like a real cool gal. Also, this track jacket monkey, pretty top shelf. Alright. So I think once you see, as Felix said, Mabel, or sorry, Sonic, who's actually, yes, Mabel is also a hedgehog, but she makes clothes, which is a great job for a hedgehog to have, given their predilection for needles. I think I just need to buy a bunch of stuff from her, and then she'll be here, like, permanently, so I'm going to buy a lot of things I don't really want. And hopefully that makes her a little more permanent of a fixture. I guess I'll just buy one of everything, yeah? Purple socks are a good look. That's funny, Felix. You win the comments today. You know, I didn't see the new Sonic yet. I've heard it's really quite good. I bet it's going to be on streaming any day now if it's not already, so I'll try and watch it the next couple days if it's already out. I didn't realize Rise of Skywalker was already out until, I think, 2 days ago when someone at school told me. They were like, oh, have you seen it? I was like, oh, right, I forgot that was coming out entirely. So Sonic is already out for sure. Yes, pull up every device you have and give me all the viewers you can. The new Sonic movie. Oh no, I've already bought this. It's incredibly hard to read chat and play this game and not press wrong buttons. Being a streamer is hard. Okay. Don't worry, if Jayla's bad, I can put her in timeout permanently. Which would be funny, but I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. Also, educational time Caesar, Y-O-U-R-E with the apostrophe there, buddy. Gotta use the right version, man. Oh, I've been just like autopiloting here until they've just not even been looking at why she's not telling me things. Ooh, toaster. Okay, let's go home. Here, someone remind me to plant those apples in a second if I don't go back and do it, because I'm probably going to forget because I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. Alright, so, priorities. We're going to obviously put this toaster up. Yeah. Oh, there's a bear. That's awesome. Alright, we're going to move you... Where can you go? Can you go, like, on a shelf? Oh. I mean, everyone puts their toaster on top of their dresser, right? It just makes sense. Okay, we got the toaster. My favorite Harry Potter movie, hot take, Harry Potter 5. Favorite book and movie. I think they are both excellent. My wife would kill me to have me say that again because she really likes 4 a lot, as does I think everyone else in the world. But all right, let's see, put in storage. Could hang some socks on my wall. I could also just wear these around. Yeah, okay, all right, I'm into that. Don't like Harry Potter at all. That's okay, dude. Someday you might. Alright. Let's see what these look like. Oh, those are pretty hot. Okay, we're gonna wear those shoes. Do they go with these overalls? Oh, they kind of... Okay, alright. Kind of retro, redneck, fabulous here. I'm into it. Alright. Storage. Storage. This is taking forever, sorry. Gaze in wonder as I manage my inventory. Storage. Need to sell you. Storage. Last one. Storage. Half-Blood Prince is very good. It's probably the best book, right? Like, it's not the one I like the most. That's a different thing. Obviously I like 5 the most, but I think 6 is probably the best book. So, I mean, 7 you could argue, I think, probably without too much problem with... Did I already hit this rock? Well, we're gonna hit it again. Am I... Oop, I'm bad at digging. Okay, thank you. Remind me of Bibles again in a minute. Boy, I have like 6 rocks. That's the one I've already done. Okay. Okay, yep. Oh, we got some oranges too. Forgot about this. Whoa. That's some weird lag. Those are all going to be cherry trees here in like 3 more days. Except for the bamboo. They're going to stay bamboo because that's how nature works. Alright, let's go ahead and... Where's my good axe? There we go. Get rid of you two. Now we're gonna dig. Hooray! I play all the games, Ashlyn. All the games. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, like I said, on these streams every day, I'll probably be, you know, I'll spend the first couple minutes playing something or doing whatever work while I have some music on. And then I'll kind of, you know, if I have any announcements or like class addresses to give out for anybody in particular, I'll probably just mention that real quick. And then I'll, you know, either work on stuff for a little bit or play some actual stuff around here. I have my trumpet sitting here, I have my piano sitting here. I have a neighbor that probably doesn't want to hear me do that all day long, though, so I'll play a little bit or hang out and work on some stuff with y'all for a little bit, and then I'll probably just play a game, so you'll see me run through a bunch of them. I have my Switch hooked up, able to stream from, so I'll just, I'll probably be doing a lot of Animal Crossing this next week or two until I start getting stuff rolling, or until I get bored of playing it every day for, like 2 hours, and then I'll move on to other things, but... Yeah, I'm gonna stick mostly to kid-friendly stuff. I don't want to get on here and play a bunch of shooty McShoot games and have parents all get upset with me about why I'm doing that in front of their children, which is fair. So we'll keep it chill. I have played Apex, yes. I don't play it currently. I am busy trying to get school stuff ready to go. This is a good excuse to play this game while I'm testing out streaming stuff, but I've been kind of head down working on stuff on Canvas and emailing and meeting with other teachers and stuff this last week. Caesar, we're not here to yuck yums. See? Now you're in timeout. Be nice, or don't say things. We like all games here, I think. Unless I don't like it. If I don't like it, you're welcome to talk, you know, trash about it, but I'm pretty sure I like Apex. I just haven't played it in a while, so think about what you did. Oop. Speaking of shooting McShoot. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm digging the overalls. That's definitely a look, though. Alright, how much fruit do we have left? Have I planted everything now? Should be like 9 trees. 2, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 9. Okay, great. Good on. Alright, weeds. I have missed these bugs like 3 times. We're gonna be real cool here. Alright, here we go. I'll tell you, the way I'm streaming this, my depth perception is pretty bad, so... Oh, got one. Okay. Oh, that's no fun. Puns. Alright, great. I've been chasing those around for a while. I'll be glad when I have more bridges and I do less of this stuff. Oop. Money butterflies. Allison, if you're in chat, you were playing this game. Have you seen these blue butterflies at all yet? Because I think they only came because I have these flowers planted. I don't know for sure. If anybody else is playing this and knows for sure, you can let me know. I want to feel special, but I also don't know if I'm just crazy. Alright, we got some points here to cash in. Still the cutest raccoon animation I think of all time, and you can fight me about that. Okay. How long was that present sitting there for? Ooh. Well, that's nice. Alright, go outside my house. Mr. Plant. Boy, it's getting a little, there's a lot of trash outside my house right now. Oop, oop, oop. What have you guys been up to around the house the last couple days? Anything fun? Staring at the wall watching paint dry, probably. Playing enough of this game and sitting around bored, you know, working on stuff on the computer for 6 or 7 hours in a row makes me want to actually get back into like real fishing again. Because there's little ponds in my neighborhood and my fishing poles are out in my garage. I could just pull them out and go. And give me 2 more days and I bet I'm doing that. Just to get out of the house a little bit. We're going to go like 10 more minutes here just to get past that hour mark and make sure it's going to work the whole way. Seems like it's doing just fine. And then we will be closing up shop here for the day and getting to eating some food. And getting back on the canvas train. This is the museum. In case you haven't met the museum yet. We're going to go ahead and get this looked at. Sure. Let's not hear that right now. Oop, we need to still give him the wharf roach, though. Let's go to wharf shrimp for a second. It kind of looks a little shrimpy. I never thought about it too hard, but I wonder. I'm sure it is. When I was a kid, I just didn't get the joke, but I always wondered why the owl didn't like bugs, because you would think the owl would eat bugs and be into them, but he's not. And I'm not sure if that's just because the owl is really us all along, and we don't like bugs, so we're not, interested in them. We just think they're gross, or if it's just a joke because he's an owl and should eat bugs and doesn't like them. So it's like a vegetarian owl. I don't know. There's a lot of layers to that joke. I'm sure it's funny to different people for different reasons, but I haven't figured out which reason I think is the funniest yet. All right, I got, like I said, 10 minutes here, so I'm gonna smack all the rocks and do one last sweep of any weeds or anything, rather. I'm sure you guys are just watching and chilling, but someone type something in chat just to make sure that my window hasn't crashed or anything. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys have been talking a lot, and I had the wrong kind of chat turned on. Okay, hey, so wow, let's scroll up a little bit here. Ryan, if you're still here, yes, I did. We had a big, like, tele-meeting with the fine arts staff of Orange County yesterday for like an hour. It was interesting. We love the fit. Do you like horror movies? Yes, somewhat. It depends if I'm in the mood for them. Around Halloween, I watch a lot. The rest of the year, meh. Okay. Okay, you guys are saying a lot of good stuff here. Cleaning, great. Watching you, okay, good. Doing clown makeup, horrifying. Caesar, that's really funny. Good for you. Watching YouTube, clean the house. Okay, cool. Yep, wow, that's a lot. Smack the rocks. Yep. Okay. Yep. Rocks hate Harry Potter. They do. Yep. Better ban them from chat. And yes. Okay. Great. All right. Cool. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that I had that chat funky for the whole time. I think I had it set to like if I was a big time streamer and I had like 1,000 people talking, it would just show me like the highest rated chat. Oh, that was a tree I just dug up. Whoops. All right, we're gonna have to just one spot this one. Ooh, not ideal. Nope. Yep. Didn't go great. That's all I get. All right. Well, that's not bad. I didn't need rocks that bad. Ethan, if you are still here, I haven't messaged out to everybody yet, but that Tampa camp is officially no go, which I figured, obviously be the case, but that is not happening. You're back, Caesar. Hooray. Don't be mean about video games unless they're bad video games, and I will tell you what you should think about those, so don't worry. What was here that's no longer here? BugNet. That's what it was. Do 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 do. All right. Steep. All right. Keep an eye out for X's on the ground. I am not always good at seeing them, and you may backseat game for me. I'll think about it. I'll let y'all know. I'll tell you what I played lately that is really quite good if you find yourself with the game sitting around on either Game Pass or just because you have money to spend, which is crazy to me because you're children. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a very good game. Like, really, really, really good. And I didn't think it was going to be necessarily because I don't love that style. Whoa. Why do I have so many bells? Oh, I guess you can only hold... Oh, okay. Weird. Alright. About to learn a lesson, kids. If you bury money in a hole, as long as the hole has a golden glow about it, you will, the next day or two, come back and you'll have a tree that gives you a bunch of money. Just like real life. It's not actually like real life. Don't do that. I didn't play a bunch of... I've played some Crash Bandicoot. I was a Nintendo kid growing up. Back then, in the dark times, you know, we didn't have enough money to be able to afford all of the video games all the time. And most people only wanted one system. You didn't have to have them all, so that was more of a PlayStation 1 thing. We had a Super Nintendo and like an N64 and a GameCube and stuff. But I like the Crash games. I played some, but it's just not... I don't have any great nostalgia for them because I didn't grow up with them. Okay, we're going to see now because I'm actually getting a phone call. We'll see if my webcam still works or if it's... Oh, I guess it's still working. I'm running in circles now. What's happening to the stream? Okay, I still see me, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... A duck hunt is fun. I like duck hunt. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, actually, because I want to go ahead and return that phone call anyway. I'm glad that seems to have not made the webcam totally crash. Because I'm using my phone as my webcam, because that's the thing you can do. Alright, we're going to save that. We're at 58 minutes, so I'm assuming it's going to work for an extra minute and 12 seconds. So, crew, thanks for hanging with me. We will... go ahead and wrap up there. I'll probably do one more of these. What's today? Thursday? So maybe tomorrow around the same time, like 10, I'll do one more for fun. And then maybe on the weekend I'll do one more just to make sure I can keep pressing the right buttons in the right order and not causing my computer to be in bad shape. So save your questions about pop culture for our game segments at the end of our educational segments. And then we'll keep chatting probably tomorrow some. But good to see y'all, good to hang out with y'all a little bit. Hope you're doing well, hope the family's doing well. And we'll start talking more details on, Monday about actual, learning stuff. I did some of that earlier in this video, though, so I'll put this video and repost it and timestamp it, and we'll check y'all out later. See ya! Bye!